Hey, it's Mike from Job Ready English. Today we're going to talk about probably one of the easiest or easier investment banking interviews that you can have. We're going to go through the questions for JP Morgan's analyst interview. Let's go. Hey guys, let's talk about JP Morgan. For me, JP Morgan's interview has been a really successful interview for us for preparing our clients. It's a basic pre-screener. We see some companies who essentially are trying to screen a lot of candidates very quickly, which means it's very easy to get the video interview, but then you're getting screened quite quickly.
That's it?
With JP Morgan, so what's the format? We have 3 questions, 2 minutes to answer and 30 seconds to prep. So you're in and out in 10 minutes. Which is, awesome. And what it means is that this is really manageable in terms of preparation and what you need to do, because essentially you basically know 2 of the questions, which is going to be why JP Morgan, why this role. So this is something that we cover time and time again. Unless we become a company which is covering strength-based questions, they're always going to ask, why do you want to work for us? Why do you want to do this role? How do we answer that question? Just go and look at their latest quarterly statement. What I tend to like to do with the banks, because they've got such good media packs, is just say, go and look at their quarterly statement and their media pack. You'll really get all the information that you need. You don't need to read through their annual report. Pick out 4 to 6 key facts, stuff that you like, whether that be finances, awards, initiatives, technology, deals, whatever that may be, but just show that you've done your homework.
I wasn't aware that we had an assignment.
2 minutes really isn't a long time to answer, so what's well worth doing is timing your answer and also getting a rough idea about how long it takes for you to speak. Something I think I've spoken about for other interviews for the professional services is just saying, okay, take a timer, set the timer for 30 seconds and start to read out loud. Once the timer hits 30 seconds, count the number of words, whatever you're reading, an article or book. Do that 3 times, then you get your rough number of words per minute, and that you can kind of set to your script. For most people, it's about 100 to 200 words per minute, which seems like a lot, but it's really not. So you know that your script you want to run under, so maybe that's like 150 to 300 words. You really want to practice getting your time down. Most candidates that we work with, they really struggle to answer in 2 minutes or less. And if you want to shoot under slightly. So why this role? Go and read the job description, right? Go and read the job description. Make sure that you know what the skills is involved, the experience that is required. For example, we tend to deal with a lot of technical roles, whether that be technology, risk or finance. We don't do so much IBD. So I say, look, what skills do you need? Are they mentioning particular languages? Are they mentioning particular qualifications that you're needing? Mention that in your answer. And the why JP Morgan could be like, why is JP Morgan different? How does it differentiate itself? All that stuff is in the media statement. And then apart from that, you're probably going to have one behavioural question, whether that be, describe a challenge you faced, talk about a recent event in the business news, why are you a good fit, what are your strengths and weaknesses. So these are standard competency questions. You will always want to be aware for more and more about commercial awareness questions, about a recent piece of business news, particularly if you're doing something which is more on the kind of market side, whether that be, some type of buy or sell side analyst, even if you're looking to work in risk, whatever that may be, you really want to be keeping up to date with the business news. It doesn't have to be anything massive. And that's it. Before you know it, blink and you've missed it, and the JP Morgan interview is over.
It's done. Yes, Mr. Frodo. It's over now.